Dan, there was a documentary not too long ago, Who Killed the Electric Car?
Correct.
Apparently somebody revived it.
They did.
Yeah.
Some guys out of Atlanta, Georgia. A company called Wheego.
Wheego, there it is. Yeah.
It's a funny name, but a very cool car. This is the 2010 Wheego Whip. It's called a low-speed vehicle, and I call it a city car because it makes it a little easier to understand.
City car, yeah.
Yeah, it'll do about 35 miles an hour, and it'll do about 40 miles on a charge. And what it has in the back for electric power is 12 lead-acid rechargeable batteries right here. You normally have the cover over this, but just for demonstration purpose, I took that off. But as you can see, there's 12 batteries in there, and they're charged one of two ways. There's a 110 charger, which is your regular house charger.
Yeah.
And all you do is you open the non-gas door right here.
Great.
And there's a plug. And you take the plug here, just plug it right in. And you bring it over and plug it into a regular 110 outlet.
It won't quite reach, but we get you, yeah. And that goes into...
Plugs right in, and from a 0 charge to 100, it's about an 8-hour charge with a regular cord.
8 hours, yeah.
Yep. They have another option, which is a 220 charger, which is basically what your washer and dryer are hooked up to at home. So most people have accessibility to this type. And this charge, this 220, basically gives you two chargers, and it charges it in half the time. So it'll go from 0 to 100 in 4 hours.
Could I sit in it?
Absolutely.
Oh wow! It looks like a regular car as I move in here.
What it is, they have a guys in Atlanta buy the chassis.
Yeah.
And then they install the batteries, the electric motor, and the transmission is just a forward and reverse.
Is it automatic?
It is automatic.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I could drive it.
Yeah, anybody can drive this car.
Wow.
It's got even the stereo in it is a JVC stereo with an iPod Connect, so you can listen to the tunes. It's got front and rear fog lights on it. And it's a front-wheel drive vehicle, so it's good for the applications in New England. It's similar between an electric car and a regular conventional gas car.
Under the hood.
Yeah, this car has one battery, regular car battery, that will operate the headlights, turn signals and things like that, the air conditioning, and the stereo. And that's also recharged while the regular batteries are recharging. So, and the other thing that's the same as a regular car is the transmission in this. It has a regular car transmission, and what they do is they lock it into second gear so that it's just one speed, all right? And that keeps you going at the 35 miles an hour.
The car's running. Can you hear it? No, I can't either.
You can program this car to go a maximum of 10 miles an hour, or 20, or 30, or 50, all by a simple, easy, these are sold over the internet, hand controller. And what you can also do is you can customize this car to the customer in the way they like the brakes to feel. Like I can program it so the brakes are hard or soft. I can program the acceleration of the car.
It's like my cell phone, user settings.
Exactly.
Wow.
It is. You can program the acceleration. The electric motors are a lot different than a gas engine. the acceleration is right there right away. It's very quick because it's either going or not. And so you can tame down the acceleration or you can make it quicker. So there's a lot of things you can do with this.
Amazing.
You plug this in if there's ever a problem with it. You just go down to faults, and it'll tell you what kind of faults there were, what went wrong with the car, what failed.
Yeah.
And then the company Wheego, once we determine what it is, what part it was, they overnight me the part. We just plug the new part in, take the old one out, back on the road.
I'm going to get in and go for a ride here in my first electric car ride in my life. I'm sure it's going to be a first electric car ride for a lot of people that get into one of these, and a Wheego, and away we go.
Yep. Here we go.
Wow, you really can only hear the tires rolling. That's about it. It kind of sounds like my car when it's in neutral and I roll it down the hill. That's pretty good pickup, isn't it?
It's the electric motor electric motors just have a either on or off attribute to them, so they get up and go.
We're on Lowell Road in Hudson right here, which I think the speed limit is 35.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So it's this is also a ticket-proof vehicle because you can't speed. And it has an odometer just like other cars.
Yep. It's got a regular speedometer.
Yeah.
And it has a gauge here, their ecometer, which tells you what gear you're in. It'll also tell you what percentage of power you have left.
Okay.
63% power left. It has a gauge too, but this will give you, the other one will give you an exact idea of that. And it'll also tell you how many miles you've gone, like 8.5 miles.
Oh yeah.
So,
the car of the future.
everybody seems to love the styling of the car.
They like the styling, yeah. It comes in other colors?
It does. It comes in silver, white, dark blue, red, and black.
And what does it retail for, Dan?
They start out at $19,000, and you get a 20% tax credit on your taxes. And on the highway car that's coming out in September, it's going to have a different battery pack. It's going to have lithium-ion batteries, and it's going to get 70 miles an hour and 100 miles on a charge. And you can still do those same charging applications too, same as this one.
How far will it go on a charge? Did you say that? How many miles?
The highway car will do 100 miles on a charge.
100 miles on a charge.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's 70 miles an hour. And that car is going to list for around $32,000, and there's a $7,500 tax credit.
Wow. And that comes out in the summer?
That comes out at the end of the summer.
Yeah.
We've already started taking some orders for those, and there's been a lot of, as soon as we open the doors, we should be delivering quite a few of these low-speed vehicles for a lot of cities and towns. They found the applications to they call green up their fleet a little bit to get some of those gasoline cars off the road.
Yeah.
And they can use these for a lot of city inspectors and people that go around town and don't need to go out on the highway.
Yeah.
This gives them a lot of flexibility for them.
Thank you very much for the tour and showing us the car.
You're welcome.
Dan Ensing here in Hudson.